Driving is one of the most important skills in all of basketball. It opens up opportunities for you to score, as well as for your teammates to score. And if you actually want to score high amounts of points in games, you can't just rely on jump shots to do it consistently. I believe there are three main important things you need to know about driving to do it effectively: change of pace, recognizing advantages, and taking advantage of them. So stick to the end to learn all three of these and become elite at getting to the rim. Most guards know about change of pace, but a lot of people don't know just how useful it actually is. When you see a shifty player, they are good at change of pace. On this play, Jaw gets a ball screen, which forces a switch so he has a slower big man guarding him. And when he sees this, he stops for just a second, uses his change of pace to blow by the slower big man for a layup. On this play, LaMelo still has some downhill momentum, but slows down to make the defender relax, just to burst out super fast to get by him. The reason these top players use change of pace and it works so well is because it keeps you unpredictable and makes defenders have to react rather than anticipate your movements to stop you. You can work on change of pace by yourself or in pickup games or in practices. My favorite change of pace move is the delayed tween, which I have a video on my page about. But the key is to just be unpredictable no matter what. Never let them know your next move. Basketball is a game of advantages. Closeouts, flipped hips, mismatches, momentum, and distraction are all examples of advantages that the offense can get on the defense. It's important to be able to recognize these advantages because most effective drives are taking advantage of these. Probably one of the most common advantages you can get is a closeout. When a defender closes out on you, they have forward momentum going out, meaning if you drive, you'll have the momentum advantage, making it easier to get to the rim. As well as closeouts, the other advantages I listed all work in their own right. Like on this play by Dylan Harper. Here, he doesn't let the defense get fully set before he attacks. This makes the defender overreact and sprint to the spot. In doing this, he crossed his feet and flipped his hips. If you make a defender do only one of these things, you have an advantage. If your defender does both of these things, you are one move away from a wide open shot. So Dylan sees this and does a behind the back deceleration move and makes the open midi. Now he didn't drive and get to the rim, but the concepts are all the same and he very well could have there. Now that you can recognize the advantages you create, you need to take advantage of them. The simplest ways to do this is just by ripping through and driving, or jab stepping and driving. Different advantages call for different counters, but you can develop this through just playing basketball and thinking about creating advantages of these things. Thank you for watching the video, but now that you can get to the rim, you should probably develop some passing to get those easy assists and not make the paint too cluttered when you drive. So you should watch my film study on Braden Smith, the best passer in college basketball.